I'm going to talk about 12 habits that changed my life. And that's because I've been in the personal development niche for over 8 years and I've experimented with all sorts of things. I'm going to try and do this concisely so you don't have to listen to a 20-minute video. I'm going to do a very short video to keep you engaged. So, the first habit that actually worked was eating healthier. We're talking leafy greens. Simple, but I found that when you eat more vegetables and less protein, you actually just feel like more focused, there's more energy, and that ripples through to all areas of your life, your career, and your finances, and everything, because you just have more energy to do things. The second habit is reading more. I've been able to basically download hundreds of millionaires and billionaires and successful people's lives through books. Through one book, you can basically absorb a lifetime of knowledge and mistakes. So, biographies, especially, are very helpful. The third habit is sitting up straight and having good posture. This one's simple, but I found that it has a massive impact on how people perceive you. I often will slouch a lot, but when you have good posture, people notice, people take it into account, and you just stand out more, whether that's in your dating life, whether that's in your career, in your networking life, and so forth. Those small things, like people judge, unfortunately, and those small things matter. The fourth one is managing your money and budgeting. Frankly, a lot of people have really bad budgets, but just having peace of mind knowing that you're not in debt, that you're not overspending, that you're saving enough money every week and every month, it just means a lot, because that's how people go broke. And when you have that money saved, you can invest it when you spot in an opportunity, and you can go to sleep at night feeling comfortable. The fifth one is going on social media detoxes. Sometimes social media just causes more angst than joy. And yeah, sometimes it causes joy too, but I found that, hey, sometimes your followers or some content or some comment will just piss you off, and you end the day more negative than positive. So it's just not worth it. Go on a detox, take a break for 30 days. The sixth one is get more sleep. A lot of people are stressed, they're pissed off, they're anxious, and it's usually because they're sleep deprived. So I found that having enough sleep can help you make muscular gains in the gym, have more energy at work, and just all around feel better. And oftentimes you're late or you oversleep because you have that sleep debt from undersleeping for too many days. And so I've learned the hard way that, like, yeah, you're going to be late and you're going to oversleep because you needed that. Number 7 is spending time on yourself. And what I mean by that is, if you're just constantly working, you're stressed and it'll piss people off and you will be all angsty and stressed. Sometimes you just need a reset and then take a break. Number 8 is limiting your decision making, limiting your willpower and output. I found that through my research that willpower is a limited time asset. And so if you're not giving yourself a break, you will exhaust your decision making muscle, which leads to bad decisions and just a bad time. Number 9 is having some type of morning or afternoon ritual. You have to have some schedule, and what I mean by that is using Google Calendar or some calendar system. If you don't have that, then you're gonna go broke spiritually or mentally, or you're just gonna show up late and miss stuff. I learned that the hard way. I missed a bunch of stuff. It was awkward, it was unprofessional, and I still see a lot of people I meet who make these mistakes that should be professionals. They miss a meeting or they're late, and it just looks really bad. So I've learned the hard way. You have to book it into your calendar. Number 10 is always have some type of reward to build habits. Through the study of habit formation, we find that there has to be some type of trigger and then some type of reward. Otherwise, your habits won't form. So you have to set up some system to reward yourself in a healthy way. Maybe it's just a snack or a dessert, or maybe you get some extra time for yourself if you focus for enough time studying. But those are some good ways to actually build strong habits. Number 11 is cultivating great relationships. Why is that? It's because happiness scientifically has been proven to be most correlated with the strength of your relationships. So, I'm not the best at making relationships. That's something I've worked very hard at. But I think I've gotten better. I've put myself out there a lot. And I just want to make some male friends sometimes, some comrades, some brothers. So, I always reach out. I always try and stay in touch. And I find that being proactive beats just trying to hope someone will come up to you and then stay in touch. You have to ask for contact info. You have to reach out to hang out. And that's how you make friends. And then last but not least, number 12, look good, feel good, and vice versa. Feel good, look good. I found that if you dress well, if you take care of yourself, if you basically take care of how you present yourself, you feel better, and then you look better. Same with body language. If you're not feeling good, you can kind of pretend to be more confident or more upbeat or more open, and sometimes that affects how you feel, and vice versa. So if you're not feeling good, that affects your body language. So it's kind of like a chicken and egg thing, but psychologically, they've proven that if you change your body language, it affects how you feel. So use that to your advantage.